Hey, hey, hey! It is Thursday. We're live with today's stream. I don't know why I started a stream like that, but yeah, let me just share on all the social medias that we're live, and then we'll hop into the game. As I said, it is Thursday, so we're starting with some Animal Crossing. Then going to be shifting over to some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate later. And yeah, it's Nature Day in Animal Crossing, so let us get started. Punchy? Yes. Trantor, April 22nd, 3:15. Sounds good. Let's go. I am Rick, hear me roar. I look like a dinosaur. Okay. Let's get started. Much more normal start than yesterday. Okay, Cupcake Nate, Hector, Kabuki Goose, Nibbles, Punchy, Kit, Vladimir, Sue E, Pippi, Savannah, Bangle, Bubbles, Poncho. No one new today. Unsurprising, because I think that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, which is the max. It's hardly surprising that we didn't get anyone new today. We need to start getting some people moving out first. Okay, got some amber. And a dinosaur egg. And trilobite. Okay, so all the smaller ones today. No worries. Maple moved to Pretoris. Tom Nook is selling a stunning writing desk. HRA loves my place. Awesome. Do I already have stuff loaded up in here? Yeah, okay. So I didn't play it a second time. It was just Jonathan yesterday, because yesterday I had the whole sale situation. A Mario trophy? Is that something that I need? I need a Luigi trophy. I already got the Mario trophy. Still cool though. F4, so we'll definitely need to check for that as we go about our daily day stuff. That was what, F4? F4, I literally just said it, I think. Okay, so that's by Sue E's house. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Let's go wander about town, see what we can find, and see what we can do. Like I said, it's Nature Day, so Tortimer should be, I think, by the wishing well to give us something. I think a tree model. Hey, Punchy. Let's talk. Which of those best describes me? Any opinions in chat? I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know the correct answer. Clearly it's party animal. No. Bookworm is probably the best. Then either Workhorse or Cuddly Bear. Party animal on last. You're on. Come on, they know I'm gonna the game knows I'm an Aquarius. It knows my birthday. So it's weird that, like, random villagers will, like, ask that question and then be like, oh, that means... Or that gives me the vibe that you're this. So... It's a bit odd, if you ask me. I mean, granted, just because the game knows something doesn't mean every character in the game knows it, but... Oh, so I'm about to say no fossils yet, but here we go. Our first fossil of the day. Hip, hooray. Why don't you stay? Ooh, dragon paper. I like the dragon paper. And because dragons are cool. Saw a kid wandering down below the cliff, and let's also go talk to Vladimir. Have we been in his house yet? We have, yes. Yeah. Privacy? What's that? Ooh. 3 bags. Jungle camo, parchment, and a peach. Not buying. I mean, whichever one of those it is, I'm just going to be selling it to Nook for less than that. So what wallpaper is this? Like, barbed wire fence. Picture of it, at least. Surrounded by, like, a brick fence. I'm not sure what wallpaper that is off the top of my head. Definitely an interesting design, though. Hey, Pippi. Running over to see me? Where am I going? Here, there, everywhere. Every day, always. I go just everywhere. Ooh, Wendell, Wendell, Wendell. We're getting Wendell soon, aren't we? Awesome. Awesome possum. Fingers crossed we can get some new wallpapers from him whenever he comes around. That was, I think, just a cockroach. I mean, either way, it's something I already got, because there's not going to be any insects here in town right now that I don't have yet. At least there shouldn't be. Sure. Oh, that was from a previous version of my Rick. Huh. That was, I think, from an attempt to try and better learn the letter mechanics of the game and how, like, it, you know, works to make letters that the villagers will actually understand and such. Never really had much success with that. Never did. And ultimately, I decided it's not super important. Not really any reason I need to know how to get, at least as far as I know, no reason I need to know proper letter writing mechanics for my goals in this game. Hey, Nate. Out and about again? You just always like wandering all around town. Sure. Ah. Cockroaches. Could save my life. Oh, and now he's all sad because of the thought of cockroaches. Poor Nate. Poor, poor Nate. Okay, what do we got here at Nooks today? First of all, let's sell those, and also I didn't check this yesterday, but just out of curiosity, and I don't have any turnips anyway, but just out of curiosity, well, today is the day that I would have sold turnips if I had any, and assuming I hadn't got a good price in like Pretora's previous day, but that is definitely a nice price. Okay, blue umbrella is not a flame umbrella. What color paint do you have? Ooh, red. Yes. You don't need to sell me on it. I want it. Just... yes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, now let's see what we've got up here for furniture and clothing, if there's anything new. Clothing doesn't look promising. Furniture, hard to say. Let's check it out. There's a few that I'm not completely certain on. So, Mr. Flamingo, though, I think we already have that. Yep, which means we're just buying for the raffle ticket. I mean, most of this we'll just be buying for the raffle tickets. But, you never know, might get something actually new in here. Next, I think, is the buy while loot. Buy while loot, which means the fact that I recognize it means probably already have it. I mean, I guess if I recognize something, it either means I probably already have it, or I know I don't have it. I mean, furniture maybe less so, because furniture you can sometimes just tell what it is just by looking at it. Clothing is a bit more, if you actually know the specific name. Barbecue. Okay, I do already have it. This was one that I wasn't sure if I had. Can I also get that food on there? The sound of food being barbecued there is definitely making me a bit hungry. I just ate before stream. Not that I ate much, but I did eat before stream. Writing desk, not new. And then next, I think, is the science table for science. Which also means we already got it. Now, the last thing, I'm not quite sure. An exotic bureau. We probably have that. Yeah, we're only missing the exotic bed and the exotic table, both of which we get from Red. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get one or both of those on Saturday. No, nothing new furniture-wise here. Let's check out the clothing. So, right off the bat is the bad plaid shirt, right? Yes. Know it by name. Next is... what is the next one called? Oh, I'm gonna have to sell my stuff back. I know the next... I'm pretty sure I've got the next one. I'm just blanking on the name. Oh, that's the puzzling shirt. Right. That makes sense. Which, yeah, I'm pretty sure... yeah, we've already got that. And next is the zipper shirt. That one's easy to remember what it is called. It's got, you know, a giant zipper. Really multiple because of the fact that the pattern is just printed on front and back and on the sleeves. You can see the same thing with the shirt I'm currently wearing, and then also on your hat. So I'd also have one of my... this is the BB shirt. which we've already got. And then a chain gang shirt is the next one. So yeah, so nothing new clothing-wise. So nothing new at Nook's today, is what we're saying, because we already know the wallpaper and carpets aren't new. So just go back to the standard percentage list. Okay, goodbye. 2 of the wallpapers before we have to sell back before inventory's full. Feels weird having my money being so low after a Nook shopping trip, just because of the fact that we did things a bit differently yesterday, than we have been lately. Because lately I've been having, you know, a stack of money inside my house each day. From, you know, end of the Animal Crossing portion of the stream, I always like go playing lately as Jonathan from my other town, and then amongst other things bring some money, buy money from one previous turnip sale over here. But, you know what it is. Looking forward to getting another good turnip, getting some more turnip market stuff in again soon. We've had a couple of weeks without any turnips, since I haven't played on the past few Sundays. Past 2 Sundays I think I missed out on? Yeah. Got a, although as we saw today and last week, like last week we got a good turnip price on the Monday, this week we got a good turnip price today, so the fact that we have 2 towns means we are fairly consistently getting good turnip price in at least one of our towns each week, which is good to know. Hey Lynx, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? I am doing good. Bit on the tired side, but what else is new? Okay. Oh wait. I didn't buy the umbrella. You're good? Good to hear, good to hear. I thought something seemed off, because, like, you know, I always have the pattern of, like, you know, when my inventory fills up and then when I sell stuff and such, and it felt off, but I assumed it was just because I'm still getting used to not buying this anymore, because I know for a fact I have all of these journals or whatever, and they don't get me a travel ticket, and the fact that it's been a little bit since I've got that, but at the same time, like, oftentimes I have an extra inventory slot open because I've already used up stationery, so I was just assuming that was why I felt off, but that makes more sense. Finally did a heist last night by yourself on GTA. Nice, how did it go? Okay. Nice. So this one is now full, and we gotta fully fill up another one. Okay. Good, didn't die or get caught. Took 18 minutes though. Not being super familiar with the heists, or let me rephrase that. Not being at all familiar with the heists in GTA, I don't actually know if 18 minutes is a good time or a bad time or anything. So I'm just going to assume you did great. That was a great time. Okay. Get rid of this weed. And what do we got in here? We got some stationery. And we got a number 3 shirt. Which I mean, like, we know... Like, I know I don't need the number 3 shirt. Yet, just to be careful, I check anyway. And sure enough, I do not need it for the catalog. But it's something to bring to the island. The island. Didn't get a elite challenge. Wanted less than 15 minutes, but 18 is good enough. Okay. Well, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay.
Need my car tomorrow.
You need your car tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. What time are you leaving at?
6:30. No, 6-ish.
6-ish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll get a ride then.
Yeah.
Also, was your computer... Had you left your computer on?
Yeah.
Okay. The power had gone... Or the breaker had gone again. Sorry, my roommate was just there. Fortunately, I am not able to borrow his car tomorrow. Still able to get a ride to work from him, but gonna have to walk home tomorrow, so we'll see how things go as far as stream and whatnot tomorrow. Made 1.2 million, so not complaining, which was real money. I mean, yes, 1.2 million in real money would be nice. So Poncho we still need to see yet. See, I think everyone else whose house we've passed, though. Okay. Things I could do with $1.2 million. And there's Nate still wandering around. We already talked to him, though. Bangle not in? Bangle's not in either. Oh, there's Poncho, though, I think. Savannah's in, of course, because, you know, Savannah does not go far from home. She never actually leaves this, this acre. She'll go up and down the cliff, apparently, but she won't actually leave the acre. So I don't know if she just, like, climbs down the cliff. Seems a bit sketchy, but hey, whatever works, I suppose. Okay, Poncho. And then... what's new? Filled with happiness of the sunshine. Very possibly true. So we've seen everyone that lives in this quadrant except for Bangle. Still need to see everyone else other than Nate. But, yeah. If you had $1.2 million in real life, what is the first thing you would buy? Like, you know, it doesn't necessarily need to be like the literal first thing you would buy, because like, literal first thing I would buy if I had $1.2 million would probably just be like, you know, food or something. It's like, hey, I'm rich, let me just go grab something to eat. Something like, you know, is it, you know, something that I wouldn't normally have or whatever, but, you know, the, I mean, first thing I'd be, well, honestly, I would just probably just be working through my future purchase list, first of all. in order. Well, number one thing isn't just about... Number one thing I wouldn't be getting right away, most likely, because that's a new 3DS or new 2DS with a capture card, so that's also dependent on when one is available. Spend half, invest, and rest. Your phone's being weird. Oh yeah. Any goings on? Wendell, I knew it. I knew it. When? It's just next time over. Head for Trantor. April 24th. Today is what? Thursday? 22nd? Oh, so that's Saturday. So Saturday, we're getting both Red and Wendell. Nice. Very nice. Spent half of 1.2 million, invest the rest. Yeah, definitely makes sense. What would you invest in? Or do you not know? Nothing lost. How many fossils have we found so far? Just the 2? We haven't found the glowing spot or the money rock yet. Okay, there's Cap'n ready to take us to the island later. There is Sui. Just me, yeah. Well, maybe I do have a favor to ask of you, Sue. Oh. Ooh. By old homes, flip them, sell them for more. That's cool. Clothing. 5 options. Fingers crossed we can get one we need. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Number 1 shirt. I mean, we already got all the numbered shirts, so next. A barber shirt, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Next. Silk Bloom, I'm pretty sure we've already got that one. Yep. Next. Yeah. Vertigo shirt. I don't think we're getting a new one here unless the last one is, next. A mod top for 4. So none of them were new. But hey, at least we're like, the one we're buying is a cheap one. Yeah. Everything looks stylish on me. What are you talking about? Also, this acre was the one where we have something buried right here. The Mario statue, I believe? Yes. Mario trophy, I mean. Which we do already have. We already checked that. But still neat to find. Who lives? Yeah, Kit lives here. Wait, where is... Because we saw Kit... When we were up above the cliff, we saw Kit wandering around, but not, like, here. Like, we saw her, like, wandering around, like, here or here, or, like, in one of these, I guess, when we were up above the cliff. But then we never actually saw her as we were running around below, so I'll have to still go talk to her yet. Another fossil. Okay, so we still need, what, two more? Two more fossils, the money rock and the glowing spot. We still need to talk to Kit, Bangle, and everyone who lives on this side other than Nate. I wonder if something might be at the... Oh, Gulliver. 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 Wake up, buddy. There we go. Let's see what we get from him today. Fingers crossed that it's something we need. Like, let me just scroll till I see something that's Gulliver. Chinese lion. That's the first thing I see on my list. Come on, Chinese lion. Come on, Chinese lion. Could be anything else that as long as I need it, but that's just, like I said, the first thing I saw scrolling through. Merlion. That's not something that I need. Yeah. Oh well. Got the lion part right, but we wanted not a mer. We wanted a Chinese lion, not a merlion. Oh, Hector lives over here. That's right. Hey, Hector. That's a good word. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I know. The actual answer is yes or no, depending on the type of insect. Here's another fossil. But it doesn't give you a depends option, so kind of go back and forth on which one I answer. So I had to go with a yes, because, like, currently the insect that I see most commonly that I still need on the, because I see it on the island, is the banded dragonfly. I'm not going to actively be hunting it down until it actually is, like, available here on the mainland, but if I see it on the island, I'm going to try for it. Okay. Here's Bangle. There's Tormor, okay. Yes. Today's Nature Day, one of the finest days of the year, Rick. This is the day we all have to think about how we treat the environment around us. It's important, Sprout. So I want you to have this, Sprout. Do whatever you like with it, just remember to take care of the land and the mayor too. Wouldn't hurt you to go pull some weeds and plant some trees either. I mean, I'm already doing that pretty frequently. So there we go, got something new today. It was something we knew we were getting new today. So that is the tree model. Tree model. Nature Day. Awesome. Also, now that we've done that, we can remove... Yep. That's the only thing we get on Nature Day, so I can just remove that from my holiday list. Next holiday is May 1st, spring cleaning. So that should be next week, Saturday. Oof. I'm gonna have to maybe look up on that because, you know, Saturday we're going to play Animal Crossing in the evening, and I don't know, I'll have to look up, like, if there's a certain point that Tortimer's only here till, like, if he's only here till 6 or something. That could be an issue. How are things? I love that message. Don't you love that message? Everything is perfect. Only we could have that message in real life. Okay. This tree is still coming along nicely. Still need 1 fossil, money rock, and glowing spot. Okay, well, money rock is in the final quadrant because we don't. This is like the last acre in this quadrant and doesn't have rocks. So up top, because we talked to Bangle there, but also we still need to talk to who was it? Kit, right? Still need to talk to Kit. As well as everyone who lives in this section. Well, there's Kabuki. Okay. Is Goose in? We'll talk. Okay, Goose is around somewhere, possibly inside. Have we been inside Goose's house? Not sure. Goose is not actually in here, though. Oh, Goose is right there behind the tree. Didn't even see it there. Let's talk. Yeah, I know how to fish Goose. I don't have good reflexes though. Don't have good reflexes, but you know, already caught this many fish, which is 28 out of 40. So even with my bad reflexes, I'm managing. Hey, Kabuki. Yeah. Okay. Just hanging. Uh-huh. Is this gonna be another one where, like, if I say no, he'll suggest another one? Cause, yeah, 3-ball shirt. Bold check shirt. This gonna be another one where he's just gonna get annoyed at me for being wishy-washy, I think, unless we do actually get one. A Vogue top. An A shirt. I'm not indecisive. I'm being very decisive in saying no to each of those that was suggested. It's interesting that that's 2 separate characters that have done one of those, like, hey, here's a bunch of clothing that you can get one of, but like it goes up, you know, one at a time and such. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes I have to what? Ah, I thought I saw a fossil up here when I was in the acre below. Say no. Oh yeah. Yep. It's not that not that I exactly have to, just that, you know, if it's not something I need, might as well hold out and hope for something I do. Hey, Nibbles. I'm going right here to talk to you, Nibbles. I'm always up to something. Always. What's up? That's right. As I just said, I'm always up to something. Okay. So we got the fossils. We still need money rock and glowing. Or did I? No, there's the glowing spot. Also, we'd be like, did I find the glowing spot? I'm just forgetting about it, but there it was. There it was indeed. So I'm gonna move this shirt up here so it's nice and organized. 3 shirts, three pieces of furniture. All that. Okay. There's Cupcake. So, there's Nibbles telling me I shouldn't slack off, and Cupcake telling me I should slack off more. Sure. Let's see what this letter has to say. Listen up, Cupcake. Do you like music? Do the sounds of chirping insects soothe your heart? This village is full of interesting noises. Some sounds only you can hear. Seek them out from the drummer. Yeah. Okay. I was really hoping this was going to be the one. Because, like, when you dig up a bag of money like that, and then you go facing down, you know you're exactly lined up. So here... Or not. Maybe not. I was going to say, then I wouldn't even need this extra one here. I could just have one spot behind me, but I was still moving, so maybe I'm wrong about that. And Nate, we already talked to. Me being wrong. Me being wrong. Who would have thunk it? Okay. Everybody's wrong sometimes. Even me. Trying to be wrong too much, though, because that kind of, you know, doesn't work with my whole branding as being, not wrong. No. Okay. Awesome, puts us back above 30,000. Not that it really matters right now, but... I feel more comfortable when my money in my wallet is at least 30,000. No one lives in this acre. So yeah, we're just quickly checking the last remaining. That looked wrong? What looked wrong? Okay, so then... Is it just Kit that we haven't talked to? I think it's just Kit that we haven't talked to. And we did see her just from when we were above the cliff and she was below it. So we have a general idea of where she at least was at one point. Okay, so Maple. That'll be page 3, I think. No, page 2. Get rid of the old one. And then we'll send away our mail. And then, what are we? Then we're gonna go find Kit just so we can say, you know, hey, how's it going? What's up? All that jazz. Then we're gonna head to the island. Sounds like a good plan. Good plan indeed. These last 2 letters. Looks like we're only going to bring 3 cherries with us to the island today. So we're bringing 3 pieces of clothing, 3 pieces of furniture. Or wait, Let me actually go check something. Merline is fine. I know for a fact we already have one of those stored in James' house. Mario Trophy, I've got previously. But I want to check to make sure that the tree model is something that's orderable from the catalog before I get rid of this one. If it's something that's not orderable, then I want to keep it. Tree model. Okay, it is orderable. Because the igloo model isn't. Lighthouse model, house model, manor model. Are those the only ones? At least they're the ones I have so far. Yeah. They're not for sale. It's interesting what isn't all for sale. I want to check if... I actually do want to kind of check if the Mario Trophy is orderable or not. Problem is I don't remember exactly where it is in here. So it's kinda... Okay, there's that stuff there, so I think it's... Yeah, here we go. It is orderable. 7,000 bells, though. Might be expensive. Yeah, it's nice to know. Because for stuff that isn't orderable, I like to keep it in some way. Ooh, right, letters. Should be from Sue E, and I think Kit? No, not Kit. Maybe Kit? Yes, Kit. Okay. Our two newest villagers. Yeah, because we had two brand new villagers move in yesterday. Speaking of Kit, let's go see if we can find... So I'm thinking she's probably still somewhere down below the cliff here. Or maybe above... Oh, right up there. I see her, I think. That's probably why we missed her, because she was below the cliff, and then while we were going around, she, you know, climbed up the cliff. Because villagers, they can just do that. Climb up the cliff, swim across the river. Can't see them doing that, but they can. Yeah. Okay. And the reason that villagers can seemingly, like, climb up and down the cliff or cross the river but you can't see it is because, like... So, if you're in an acre, that acre's fully loaded, and, like, the acres around you are at least partially loaded, possibly fully loaded. I'm not sure exactly how it works. They're at least partially loaded. The other acres, I don't think, are loaded, but, like, basically... a villager's... What acre a villager is in at any given time will be, like, you know, the game will know what acre each villager is in. That's why, like, oh, you know, I'm in this acre, let's say, and I see somebody below the cliff. Then I go up here, over here, here, and so then I guess when I probably come... But, okay, so I'm here, see somebody below the cliff. I go here, this acre is still... I think at least partially loaded. Go here, it's no longer loaded, so the game just knows the character is in this acre. And I go here, at which point it'll become like fully or at least partially loaded again. Here and here, and then suddenly it's fully loaded, and the game's like, oh yeah, they were in this acre, but the game places them above the cliff randomly, just because of the way it works. which is why it seems villagers can seemingly climb up and down the cliff or cross the river or stuff like that. Which is really interesting. Yeah. I like weird game mechanics like that, and like, you know, understanding at least the basics of like what the code is that led to that being the case. Okay. And to the island. Let's see if we can't get anything new there. Already got one new piece of furniture today. Because of it being Nature Day, so we kind of knew what was going to be happening. BRB, no worries. No worries. Okay. Onward to the island we go. And then once we're there, we'll get our stuff that we can. And yeah. Okay. Just thinking now. Okay, so what time are we at? 4:05. Getting to the island now. Did some decent time. Oh yeah, we started a bit late because I was like, wait, we haven't even been streaming for an hour. How's it already past 4? Okay. There we go. Let us go and drop our cherries. Oh. What is this? Evening. Is that one that I need? No, do I need any of them yet? Brown. Brown. Just the brown one. Oh, and the Walker one. Don't need the evening one though, so. Numbers should still then be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, yeah. Okay, so that's not something I needed. Better safe than sorry. Let's move this up here, out of the way. Add our clothing to this. Also, because we want to keep the furniture and clothing sections separated. Dig up. I think this whole row will dig up. And then we're going to And this stuff over here. Pretty soon we're not going to be adding stuff to the island anymore, I feel like. We're getting it more and more full. To the point that eventually we won't have room anymore. Oh wait, what are we doing? That spot won't work, neither will that. Because when we're on the Game Boy Advance, Floss, you can only dig, like, from an top angle. So, like, this she'd be able to dig from here, or from here. This she wouldn't be able to dig from anywhere, because she'd have to be in the water. So... said her name and she came running. It's kind of creepy. Just saying, kind of creepy. This one she'd still be able to do, yeah, because she can do from up here. Yeah. But this spot she wouldn't be able to, so there's two spots. This spot she can do from up here. So that's all good. And we also have some fruit has grown. We're down to just 2 fruit trees on the island. Cherry tree and a single cherry tree and a single coconut tree. Okay. All good. Might have to oh, because we need this section open for money, so. Actually, do we need the money even? Not really. Like, it's not bad getting a bit of money here from this, but I mean, we obviously need to bring her a few pieces of fruit, otherwise the no, we don't even need to. Okay. Yeah, thinking about it, it's actually, I mean, for now we'll still continue doing this because why not, but eventually we can just kind of skip out on the whole bringing fruit here for money thing, as we just get more furniture and clothing buried here. Okay, give me a moment to swap out the cables. Okay. And let's do this. And do the island stuff. For anyone unfamiliar with the island, which is a lot of people because, you know, you need the Game Boy Advance and GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable to go to it. But yeah, you can play this little mini game thing on your Game Boy Advance, where you transfer the island to the Game Boy Advance, and then you can like do this to feed your islander fruit, so that they give you bags of money. They can be any size. They're randomly generated bags, so they're either 100 bells, 1,000 bells, 10,000 bells, or 30,000 bells. Generally, the majority are like, 100, some are often just are 1,000. Rarely you get some 10,000s, even more rarely you get some 30,000s. It's only one. They only drop them when they're super happy, which, you can notice the like closed eyes there, which is what the indicator of that. And it takes 3 standard fruit or 2 of their favorite fruit. So this is Flossie. Her favorite fruit is cherries, which is why it only takes 2. They also have one fruit that they don't like. Hers is either apples or oranges. I'm not sure. I never brought either of those to the island, so I can't remember which one it actually was. And yeah, those obviously just worsen their mood instead of improving it. Yeah, you can often get a decent chunk of change from this. And also, because we have all that clothing and furniture buried here, what we're going to do after we're done with this is get her dig up the furniture or replace it with other furniture. Dig up the clothing or replace it with other clothing. And that's the way. I like it. Okay. Almost done with the bags of money here. 2 fruit left, 1 fruit left. Awesome. So up here's where we have our shovel. We also have a net down here, but that we haven't really been using much as of late. Okay, start with that one. Sure, why not? Yeah, see, now we'll be able to use to catch that thing going by, but, it's 33% chance it's garbage, 0.3 repeating. 1/3 chance, basically, that it's garbage, 1/3 that's a pitfall, 1/3 that it's furniture. So, 1 good thing out of 3. And even then, even with furniture, we don't necessarily know it's something we need, so it's not really worth it. Okay. Yeah, so replacing each piece of furniture here with another piece of furniture. Occasionally it's an NES game, which you can actually tell because NES has a different, has its own specific sprite for this compared to other furniture that's just a leaf. Actually has a little NES icon, which is really cool. And then we'll do the same with clothing. And then, yeah, and then we come back on the, you know, main game to actually find out what we've all got. And fingers crossed we get, you know, some new stuff. But you never know how it goes. See, there was the NES. That just got buried there. Another one. And the NES games are that got buried here are normally Wario's Woods or baseball. Not always, because other NES games can be here, but those ones are only accessible via the island, so you frequently get them on the island. Welcome back, Lynx. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point the only NES game I don't have that I could get on the island is Pinball, unless I'm forgetting something. I have to scroll through my list and check to be sure, but I think Pinball is the only one I'd actually be able to get on the island at the present. Okay, almost done the furniture section. Move on to the clothing section. Oh, she decided to plant some flowers there. Now you notice how her eyes are more wide open again, because she's no longer in like a super good mood. She's merely in a content mood after planting those flowers. Which does have an effect on what you can get. I don't know exactly how it impacts the clothing, but I definitely do notice we get different clothing depending on whether she's super happy or merely content. Furniture I know a bit better. But still don't know all the specifics. Like for furniture, like I was mentioning, the two NES games, Baseball and Wario's Woods, those you can only get when she's super happy and using a golden shovel. Other island exclusive stuff you can get when she's super happy or using a golden shovel. You can also get them when it's both, but it just needs one of those to be true to get the other island exclusive furniture. Which is why we have long since had all of the island exclusive furniture. Okay. Just thinking and realizing eventually we might just have this entire island covered in buried either clothing or furniture, with the exception of like a line between them, which might just end up being flowers. Well, I guess other than also areas like I said that we mentioned she isn't actually able to dig up anyway. noticed, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good way to get stuff we need, so might as well push it for all it's worth. The more chances we have of getting something we need, the better our chance of getting it, I guess. Just math. We like math on this channel. Okay. Yeah, gyroids are done. Wallpaper and carpets that we're able to get via this are also done. Although we got a couple of them from this, but yeah, carpet and wallpaper we only did minorly on the island. Okay. Okay. Oh, I honestly didn't even notice your typo until I saw your correction. Hey, Flossie, we still got 2 more. I know you've been doing a lot here, but we still got 2 more rows. 2 more rows of stuff. Okay. Yeah, and eventually we'll get furniture and clothing down to. I mean, I need to do some further research into the clothing, especially if I can find anything. The fact that we haven't actually seen new clothing via this method in a while. Exactly. Flossie just wants to slack off. It's not like she lives on a tropical island because she wanted an eternal vacation or anything. Okay. She just had this, like, you know, eternal vacation living here on the island, nice and relaxing. Then I had to come along and be like, actually, no. Lives there for free, though. Yeah. Okay, final row. Fear and don't have to, so she needs to work for those. Yes, I feed her cherries and occasionally coconuts, which, I mean, I also, like, I do bring the cherries to the island. Coconuts, though, I've been mostly making extinct on the island. There used to be, like, I don't know, maybe a dozen coconut trees on this island. Now there's 1. Plus 1 cherry tree. Which she planted with cherries that I brought. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Let me just swap the cables back. Yeah, she does actually, and she pays me quite a lot. You have to almost wonder where she got all of her money from. Like, did she, inherit it? Did she work for it? Did she have a rich husband who died under mysterious circumstances? We don't know. There's all sorts of options for how she got so wealthy. That's her rent payment to me? I mean, I don't own her house. She wouldn't really be paying me rent. I'm not a landlord. Okay. She doesn't need to know that. I mean, she's been on that island since, before I was. She was on it there back when it was a tropical paradise, back before I made it into, my own personal get stuff scheme. Yes, got everything I need. Yes, I'll cross. Okay. So then, and then we'll see what we get. If it's anything good, anything nice, anything, anything we need, and all that. Oh, I just realized something. Because the fact that I'm not borrowing my roommate's car tomorrow and he's just going to give me a ride to work when he's on his way to work. That also means I'm going to be... Because he's leaving at like 6-ish and I'm starting work at like 8. So I'm going to have like... Depending on exactly what he means by 6-ish, I'm going to have close to 2 hours. At least an hour and a half. Just sitting in the break room. Work tomorrow. Oh well. Predict 3 new things. Okay. Well, let's see if your prediction turns out correct. Okay, so let's go drop off these cherries first of all. Wait, where's... Oh, there's the golden shovel. Also, 1 second, I feel like the game in audio is just a little off. Okay, let's quickly check our money first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, got a 10,000. 3 1,000s. And 5 100s within this first batch. And we still have a second batch to check. Fingers and toes crossed. We're just crossing everything here. I mean, it is Animal Crossing, so crossing everything makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew that was less than 9. I don't know why I was counting. Okay, another two 10,000s. So yeah, that's a good money haul. Not that, you know, money matters too much, but is cool. Okay. Let's now check the furniture. Bring up our furniture list. Right off the bat, a wave breaker. So not something we need, but that's just the first one. First of many. Taiko-drum, probably not. Yeah, I see we need a timpano drum. Not a taiko drum. Beach chair. Pretty sure we don't need that, and I am correct. Snow cone machine, another one I'm pretty sure we don't need. And once again, I am right. And a well. That is new. Okay, so we got one new thing here. One new thing so far. Progress is being made. Another wave breaker. But will we get two more new things to get your prediction being right? Men at work sign. But what are they working on? Okay. Surfboard. Nope. I just want to catch that dragonfly just because it keeps buzzing around and kind of bugging me. And there's our first baseball of the day. High-end stereo. Ooh, that's another new one. Two new things. 2 out of 3. Towards your guess. A famous painting. Ah, no, not new. Paintings, I'm always extra disappointed when they're not new. Because of the fact that those are also something I can add to the museum. Another snow cone machine. Black Knight, I think that's actually... Yep, number 3. So... Now I'm actually hoping you're wrong, because at this point you being wrong would mean I get more new stuff. But, yeah. Okay. Ico figurine. Oh, and you are wrong, because that's number 4. Another wave breaker. At least you got 3, yep. Yep. Another baseball. Another snow cone machine. Another baseball. Is that 3 copies of baseball or 4 that we're at now? Another baseball. Just gonna be baseball. All the rest are just gonna be baseball. Another wave breaker. Okay, final row of furniture. I already have Excite Bike, right? Yes, I thought so. Because just earlier, when I was saying that the only NES game I think I can still get that I don't have yet is Pinball, I was like, Excite Bike, wait. But I'm like, oh no, that is one I already have, so. Another baseball. Proud of yourself. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, 3 itself is already like a ridiculous amount. The fact that I actually gotten 4 is just like even more ridiculous. Okay. A White Knight. No. Still need a few of the white chess pieces. Not the knight. I need the bishop, the queen, and the rook. Another copy of baseball. Treasure chest. Wario's Woods. I think that was the first copy of Wario's Woods we got today. It's been mostly baseball. A Mario trophy. Wait, wasn't? Is that one of the things I actually buried here? I'm half wondering if that was something that I actually missed getting her to change over, or if it's just a coincidence. Oh, didn't need to dig that spot. Flowery painting. That one I feel like I do already have, though, so I'm not getting my hopes up too much. Yeah. Okay, and the final piece of furniture. Another treasure chest. Okay, but yeah, 4 new pieces of furniture and all that. Gonna predict every stream now. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. 4 new pieces of furniture is definitely quite nice. Which means also 5 total for the day, because it's 4 on the island, and then the 1 because of it being Nature Day. Okay. Now let's check the clothing. Where... I mean, at least you're unlikely to get any more wrong than being off by 1. Because it's unlikely we're going to actually get any new clothing. Red bar shirt. Do we need the, what, the red scale? Yeah. Two new clothing? Okay, you're gonna predict 2 new clothing. Okay. Feeling like you're gonna be off by 2, but go for it. Yellow bar shirt. Okay. Dreamy shirt. No. That one actually I think we do get on here occasionally. That one we don't get as often, I don't think. Lemon, pretty sure, yeah. Got that. Citrus. Nope. Chevron, no. Lemon again. Lemony fresh. mod top. Wasn't that one of the ones we even got? It's not new, but that's one of the ones we got from one of the people today that was offering us, like, you know, one of multiple clothings. Yellow bar. No. In fact, that's like the second one I think we dug up today. The yellow bar so far. We're still in the first row. Flame shirt. Pretty sure. No. Nebula shirt. Yeah. Well, I'd love for your prediction to be right. Jungle camo. Not exactly holding out hope. Blossoming shirt. What is it blossoming into? 5 ball. Okay, and the final one in the top row. Another red bar. Okay, moving on to row number 2. I want it to be, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. Hi, I'm Daisy. Okay, caveman tunic. You are here shirt, but where is here? Where is it really? Another red bar shirt. Take a shot every time I dig up a red bar shirt, apparently. Get up to 3 shots now, I think. Gelato shirt. Don't get that one quite as often, but we still do get it, I think, yeah. We've got it before. Got it from time to time. Blossom shirt. Not to be confused with the blossoming shirt. Mistake I have definitely made in the past. Tiki shirt. Eraser shirt. Pretty sure we got that one, yeah. We need a rainbow shirt, come on. Give me a a rainbow shirt I could see. Do I see a rainbow shirt being a summer exclusive? Honestly, it does seem more like it would be a spring thing, if anything, seasonal. Well, but you never know. A few of the ones that do seem to be seasonal are not necessarily... Well, a lot of the ones that are seasonal are based on what you would think. Some of them don't seem to be, so... You know how it goes. Another chevron shirt. Dice shirt. No dice. Two ball shirt. Jester shirt. Yeah, that one we definitely get. So yeah, the only J one we still need is the Jingle shirt, and that we get from Jingle on Christmas Eve. So that's not something we're currently going to have to be, you know, concerned about. Green tie-dye. Now see, the green is where we need the green bar shirt. Gotten a lot of red bar shirts and yellow bar shirts, but we need a green bar shirt. Spring shirt. We have gotten indeed. Spring shirt we have gotten. We have gotten indeed. spade shirt. Call a spade a spade. We need a speedway shirt. Or a spadeway, huh? Diamond shirt. Ribbon shirt? I don't think so. Nope. We're on third row. And so it's not looking promising. New spring shirt. No. Puzzling shirt. That's one we even got today at Nux, I think. Already, I wasn't new then either. But obviously we've gotten in the past as well, plenty of times. Orange tie-dye wasn't... yeah. Only orange thing we need is the orange pinstripe from Gracie. An airy shirt. Only ain't shirt we need is Andrew's shirt. Fresh shirt. Nah. Need a frog shirt. Jester shirt. Those are some nice Psyduck emotes. Another chevron shirt. An A shirt. Another yellow bar shirt. Come on, give me a green bar shirt if you're gonna give me a bar shirt. Another nebula shirt. Okay. So, third row was a bust. Wish they were yours. Yeah, they're quite nice. Let's check the fourth row. Club shirt. Another two-ball shirt. A star shirt. Yeah. A lovely shirt. Another star shirt. Yellow bolero. Oh, didn't mean to drop that. Meant to bury it. Starting to think you're wrong. Four-ball shirt. Well, as of right now, it's still possible for you to be right. Tiki shirt. Okay, it's no longer possible for you to be right. We just have the one left. Big dot shirt. Nothing new clothing-wise. Nothing else though. Once we do hit summertime in-game, the fact that we have so much already buried here, clothing-wise, means we are gonna get, like, the summer clothing so fast, most likely. Let's actually put this right here. Yep. Boo, yeah. Is what it is, though. Needed a good stretch there. Yeah. We'll eventually get new clothing again. But, you know, is what it is. It's just... There's definitely a lot of stuff with, it's difficult to get as far as clothing goes. But we keep at it, keep trying. This furniture, yeah, furniture was really good. Like, the fact that we got 4 on the island, 1 thing for Nature Day means we're already at 5, like... You know, where most days lately we get, like, 1 or 2 new pieces of furniture total. So, definitely not complaining about that. Okay, and let's go drop everything off and head over to Pretoris to check if we can get anything else new yet today from there. And when I return home, my roof should actually be the correct color. Awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, why are there 2 letters in here? But I'm like, no, that's letters that I myself sent. That makes sense that there's 2 letters in there. Okay. Let's head over to Pretoris and see if our furniture luck continues. Okay. And thank you for the host as well, Lynx. Very much appreciated. Very much so. Let me actually give you a shout out. It's definitely if y'all... Whoa. What was I just typing there? Yes. If y'all like Animal Crossing and y'all like Grand Theft Auto 5, 2 games that are pretty much the same game, you should definitely go check out Lynx. Whoa, what is my controller cord caught on? I don't know, whatever it is, it's not caught on anymore. Thought you did earlier. No worries. And Raymond, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? How is your day treating you? Oh, sorry. I was up way too late last night. Ooh, if anybody has any requests for what they want me to draw, let me know. Because we gotta draw Blanca's face today. Doing great, lots of work for school, good stuff, good stuff. I am doing good myself. Yeah. Bit on the tired side, but that's, you know, perfectly normal. Yeah, had a pretty good day so far. You know, did some chores around the house. Solved the Sudoku. Now I'm streaming Animal Crossing. Pencil. You want me to draw a pencil, okay. don't really have a silver color or a gray or a silver or anything. I'll just use blue. Actually, no, we want it a bit longer. Oh, actually... yeah, we want... oh. I almost want to do... next, I don't want it to be too thick, but it's harder to do like the this properly without doing it thicker. I think we're gonna do maybe... no, I don't like that. We'll just go like this. There we go. Oh, pencil crayon. Whoops. It's just a regular pencil, but thank you for the 10 out of 10. Do I collect every picture from every villager? I would if that was a thing in this game. That wasn't introduced until later games, though, so not a thing I'm working on in this one. Oh, so that is an extra option, okay. Let's splash some water on my nose from my glass of water there. And it's raining here. Interesting, interesting. Let's see here. Anything... Pitfall 102 acres. Okay, well... didn't know photos were introduced in Wild World then. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Slot machine. Is that new? Probably not. Probably already got a slot machine. SL. Yeah. I actually don't even need any stationery right now, so I can just right away go ahead and sell those two things. Okay. Now let's go see what Nook has available in this town. Also, just sort of curiosity. Yeah, 105, nothing special there. Yeah, and I do eventually plan to play like the later Animal Crossing games. Once I finish this one, move on to Wild World. So, in later ones that have like those villager photos, yes, that will be something I'll be working on. Elegant umbrella is not a flame umbrella. Too bad, so sad. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's red painting. It's red paint here. So like every day this week at least, It's been the same color roof paint in both my towns. I don't know what that means, but I know it means something. Okay. Nothing too promising here. But we'll go through it. Let's see, a barrel. Nothing else. We're getting the raffle tickets. Lovely vanity. I know we're missing a few lovely things, but I don't think the vanity is one of them. Nope, it is not. Manhole cover. Nope. Very subtle color. For what? The lovely vanity? Or something else? Exotic chair. What did I need from the exotic series again? Not a chair, I don't think, but... No, a bed and a table. And we have another buy well loot, which is also for sale in my other nooks today. Which is also interesting. And Yoko figurine, okay. Well, that's something we need. Why do I buy the item? To get the raffle tickets. Because there's still a lot of raffle prizes that I need. So I want as many raffle tickets as I can get. But I still check on the list as I'm doing it, because if, you know, again, I need to, you know, I don't want to take it off the list so that my list is accurate. That's why I'm still always checking as I go. White ring shirt. Already got. The next is the zipper shirt, which I've already got as well. Yep. The next one is the jagged shirt, I think. In which case, I should already have it. Yep. Next one is, I think, the light polka shirt. In which case, I already have it. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting very good at identifying the shirts. And that last one is the bad plaid shirt, which I already have. And thank you for those bits! Very much appreciated. Very much so. That, what was that? 20 bits. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Okay, so nothing new at this Nooks. Because we already know the wallpaper and carpet isn't going to be new, but... Which is really nice, because it's like, yeah, we're buying it for the raffle tickets, but because we know it's not going to be new, we don't have to be checking it against our list and such, and seeing if we're making progress. No chance of getting our hopes up. Okay. Timmy and Tommy had a bit of trouble there. Pressed A, and then they were just like, you know, kind of stand there. I thought for a second I hadn't actually pressed A. Okay. I was chatting, but you've been watching Animal Crossing stream. Well, lately we're working and loved it. Well, that is very much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah. while chatting is awesome, lurking is also awesome. Like, anyone that finds enjoyment in my stream means I'm doing something right. Now, if only I could figure out what I'm doing right. No. Okay. Yeah. A lot of it is just like, I'm playing video games anyway, might as well stream it and, you know, possibly entertain, possibly inform. Possibly also, you know, just, you know, hang out with people. Possibly get help with the game, because, like, I'm one of those people that, you know, if I'm playing a game and not understanding something about, like, the game mechanics or something, I love it when people, like, actually are like, hey, here's how you do this, type thing. But yeah, so cool to watch. You're doing awesome. Thank you. I will do my best to keep it up. Been following it, and in almost every stream since a few days before your birthday in February. Oh yeah. Thanks as well. Y'all are just being so nice to me right now. I'm starting to almost get suspicious. Okay. Let's go check the other things we have to check. Lost and found, and check for Gulliver and all that. Speechless. I mean, I just don't know how to respond to that stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I guess yes. Kinda. Okay, we should have Red coming on the 24th, aka Saturday. Yep, that's accurate. And anything lost? Nothing lost. Okay. Let's check for Gulliver. If he washed ashore in Trantor, let's see if he's also washed ashore here in Pretoris today. Amazing, like the Amazing Spider-Man. I will take that. Okay. No Gulliver. Yep, we're gonna try to find, yeah, that's not the Pitfall. Pitfall on one of the 2 acres, which we are gonna just fall into, just because I want to get rid of it. Yeah. Don't expect any answers, just want to share how much you enjoy my streams and how much helps you going through all the work I had to do. Well, yeah, like I said, very, very glad to be of help and such. Alfonso in? Not in right now, okay. No Alfonso today. So who's currently all living here other than Alfonso? Don't forget Tangy, Maple, Chow, Biff, Daisy, Lobo, Rocco, Cobb, Robin. Okay. Yeah, okay, we are in 2 acres. Hey, here's Alfonso. It's weird how often we randomly run into him, even when he's not at his house. You could live in a village called Trantor again, you know that, Alfonso? The old Trantor's gone, but there's a new Trantor here. Said it the other day. Like, that was the village that I lost, like, last summer, so, you know. It's it's a bit more than just the other day when that letter was sent. Okay. Fate. What's fate? Oh, you mean like the fact that I keep running into Alfonso? Even when he's not by his house, I still often run into him. I mean, that very well might be. Where is this pitfall? That's supposedly in one of the 2 acres. You're at, yeah, okay. Oh, probably right there. Yep. There we go. And let's just go grab as much money as we can to bring back with us. Oh wait, I can actually... I have 2 letters here, so I can actually store some in there. Awesome. And that's all I have to do here today, yeah. So then let's head back. Okay. What are we gonna do when we get back? I'm obviously like updating our numbers. Just thinking here. Are we gonna play a bit of one of our NES games again today? I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Because we do want to be... We are starting to, work on our NES games, specifically Balloon Fight we've started working on. Don't know that I'm necessarily going to be playing, one every day, but the fact that we're starting to actually work on it is definitely something that we need to be doing anyway. Here and there. Okay. Firstly, let's go deposit this money. Clear out my inventory a bit. Oh, first, actually, no. Who moved out? Somebody would have moved out from that. Cupcake Nate, Nibbles, Kabuki Goose. Oh, Hector moved out. And did anyone move in? Don't think so. No, no one moved in, but Hector moved out. Getting that number close to 40 million. Okay. Let's go drop off these raffle tickets in my basement and grab my my standard inventory stuff again. I'll think it's first, I think. Ah, set of 4. Not quite a set of 5. What are we on, the 22nd? So we have about another week of getting raffle tickets. Or actually exactly a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, exactly another week of getting raffle tickets. Until... So... Yeah. And yeah, May 1st is spring cleaning. It's Saturday. So I'm going to have to look that up on if there's any, like, time limit. Like, on GameFAQs, when I was making my holiday list, I didn't see anything, but we'll look into that. Yeah. The fact that it's a Saturday is a day where it could come into play if it's like tournament's only actually like at the Wishing Well until like 6 p.m. or something. That'd be annoying. Because then my options would be pretty much either miss out or actually I think this one I had here. Or and the Star Wars RPG like really early. Like really, really early. Neither of which are good options. Let's go update my numbers. See my catalog. 443, look at that. Oh, it's too bad we didn't get one more item, so it would be all 4s. One more piece of furniture. $443. Calculator. 443 divided by 601 equals 74%. And everything else should be unchanged, so 67 for or 56 for wallpaper. 67 is the total. 63 for carpet. 164 for clothing. 43 for items. 61 on stationery. 127 on gyroids. 25 on fossils. 12 on music. Yeah. Yeah. So some decent numbers. Furniture continues to climb slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. And yeah. And let's see here. Oh yeah, the letter there will be from Hector saying that he moved to Praetoris. Okay, let's bring up our villager list, because we had 2 new villagers that we have letters from here. So first of all, Kit. Kit will be on the second page. JK. after Kabuki. Yeah, I really like the fact that with the villagers it is fairly consistent. Right now, because of the fact that we are at like 15 villagers, which is like... Well, I mean, technically right now we're only at 14, but because we're like right around the max, we're not getting... That's why we didn't get a new villager today. And then we have Sue-E. Male tab with R and L. Katrina with R. L, though, picks up a letter. So... You can cycle through the one way. No. No. But not the other way, apparently. No, L... This is me pressing L. So... There we go. Sue-E. This one should be easy enough. That'll be like right near the end of this page. Okay, so that should be 68 villagers total that have lived in this town. Let's swap back to our percentage list. Villagers. What did I say? Did I say 66 or 68? Because I definitely meant 68. I think I might have said 66. I might have said 68, in which case it's all good. But because each of these each of these pages full, that's 3 times 20 is 60, and then we have, 8 here, because 4 times 2 is 8. So that's 68 out of 218. Percentage is 31%. Getting closer and closer to a third of all villagers having lived here. Make a deposit. And with exactly 30,000 in my wallet. And then, soon I'll have less things to do every day. I mean... Maybe. Well, eventually. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Getting things figured out. Actually, you know what? Something I want to make right now. Gonna make the list of all the different roof colors and thus what I have for each character. So let's... That way, like, when, I do things like house upgrades and such, I'm like, I don't have to be like, okay, wait, what color was I wanting their roof again? So that's what we're going to do right now. Text, colors are there? There is black, blue, brown, green, orange, pale green, pink, purple, red, sky blue, white, and yellow. Oh, didn't have press enter there. So Rick has a red roof. We'll go with that. Samantha has orange. Yellow for Jake. Green for Slicer. And my other in Pretorius we have brown for James. White for Jonathan. Wait, is it still with or without an H? I think it's without an H, but now I'm not sure. And black for... Wait, is Carla with a K or a C? Wow, I cannot remember character name spellings. Well, we're gonna swap over to Jonathan just for a little bit, so when we load that up I can change the spellings if I'm indeed made a mistake in either of them. So just give me a moment to swap the memory cards. Yeah, I will remember to switch back at the end. Okay, that is how it's spelled. How I spelled it. Okay. I did get all the names spelled correctly there. I could move to Trantor. We're going to drop both of those. I'm just going to sell the green balloon, though. And bring as much money as can. He has to like to sell this green balloon. Hold 10 bells. Which at the moment, you know, it's all he has on him. So it seems like a lot. But then we go just pick up a ton of this. Where did I leave off? Right here. I like to go out in nice rows and such so that I don't miss anything accidentally. Okay. Okay, let me also just put 2 more in there, and then 1 in the letter, so we can pick up 3 more. 3. Although probably once I'm done this row, I'll probably switch to doing columns for the rest of them here, or maybe just so I'm not like keep running back and forth around the dump. Not that it's like a distance or anything, just, you know, make it a bit more neat and tidy that way, I think. Okay. Yeah, I've been pretty good about remembering, not forgetting, just, you know, make sure I have the right memory card in and such lately. It's been a little while since I messed up on which memory card I started with. The fact that I do swap them out a lot more makes it easier to remember, because it was when I didn't do it very often, and whenever I did, it would be like, oh right. Now it's like, oh yeah, just, you know, regular aspect of how I do things. Until we get all this money transferred over. Theory. Okay. And fingers crossed we get Alfonso to move to Trantor here. Fingers crossed. Or somebody else. Like, anybody that I haven't had live in Trantor yet would at least be like, you know, at least be nice, but Alfonso especially. But I think the majority of people living in Pretoris, villagers living in Pretoris, have lived in Trantor as well, so the chances of us getting somebody we need isn't the best, but, you know, you never know how it'll go. Me that rated plum? Like, plumberry muffin? Or a different plum? Plumberry muffin. I have rated him before, so there's a decent chance that yes. But yeah. Mystery solved. Yeah, I'm at the point where with a lot of people I don't even like try to remember how I found this person, because I follow so many streamers on Twitch, it's redonkulous. And it's like, okay, it's like, yeah, because there's like people that I met from raids, there's people that I met just when I was checking a specific game directory, there's people I've met through teams I'm on, there's people I've met when they got, you know, when they raided or hosted or just like stopped by somebody's stream and got shouted out. You know, I follow hundreds of Twitch streamers, and it's to the point where sometimes I'm like looking at some of the people I follow, I'm like, I don't even know who this person is, let alone how I found them. Which often is times where like it's because of somebody. Oftentimes when that happens, because somebody changed their name or something. Because yeah, it's just like, you know, somebody like you've only watched a couple times and then they change their name and you're like, who are you again? Just couldn't remember. Knew it was someone I watched. It was a raid. Okay, yeah. Decent chance it was me. Because I raided him... When did I raid him last? A couple weeks ago? I don't remember which day, but I feel like it was within the past month or so. Maybe month. Actually, I'm going to say the last 2 months. Because I keep having things that I think were within the past month, and then I actually go and look at, like, for stuff where I can like actually check. And it's like, oh, that was actually like 2 months ago. Yeah, my sense of time is just messed up. It's like, oh yeah, I just watched this streamer like last week or 2 weeks ago. It was a month ago, Eric. It was a month ago. Been following for 2 months. Okay, yeah, that definitely feels like it lines up. Okay. I mean, as I've said, time has been broken since 2012, so, like, can't expect units of time to actually make sense. Or our perception of time to make sense. It's been broken since 2012, and the past year or so has gone into overdrive. Okay. Thank you for rating, because he's very interesting. Yeah, he's a good streamer. I don't catch him very often, because I don't know if he doesn't stream at a consistent time, or if it's just that whenever he does stream, just doesn't work for me to watch. Because we still have Alfonso living here. Oh, that's where Hector moved into. Oh, it was somebody in this acre that moved to Trantor, I think. So we had 3 people living in this acre. Usually around 11 a.m. It's 10 a.m.-ish for me. Okay, yeah. Yeah. As I'm putting them on, I'm checking if any of them are duplicates. Which it doesn't look like... Oh no, wait, yes, that one is... I think... It looks like a slightly different color, but yeah, no, they are the same. I think the coloration was probably just because the one was here, next to the window where the sun is shining in. Yeah, I could have turned on the light. Also, we got a cockroach. Just the one? Just the one. Yeah. Light so I can see. Okay. What I'm going to do with this duplicate is I'm going to put it up here for now. Because eventually what I might do... I know we're done with the island gyroid stuff as far as getting all of them, but because I want to actually have one of each in storage here, and we don't actually have one of each like on us, we just have one of each in our catalog, and you can't order them from the catalog. So we might actually be doing gyroid stuff on the island again at some point, so we can get a complete collection. Or we might not, we might just like hold off, we'll see, but that's why I'm going to keep the duplicates upstairs for now, just as a way of being like, okay, when I am working on that, I can just go and grab them. And, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what we decide, because, like, depending on how many we actually will, like, have on hand, and what we're missing, like, we might just, like, see, like, you know, if we start getting the other ones we want on hand, like, getting them here and there, just from regular gyroid stuff, right? So, actually, no, I'm going to quickly play as Carla. We're going to get Carla's, current, or, yeah, we're going to get Carla's home all paid off and such. Switch them back? What? Yeah. Oh, switch them back. That makes sense. Don't worry, I'll remember. yeah, that's why I was confused. Oh yeah. You didn't notice, that makes sense. Okay. How would I like to pay back? All of it? Ooh, look at my cash. 444, and then 9. Well, 939 still has, like, you know, 3 sandwiched by 9s, which are themselves 3 squared, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Paid off all my loan. I'm completely debt-free. And now get her another upgrade to her house. And then, pick up, what, 2 more money bags with her. Oh wait, she doesn't have a shovel, I'm just realizing. We're going to, if there's a shovel for sale, we're actually going to grab that right now. Otherwise, we'll pick up another bag of money, but... Yep. Didn't even notice. Nope. And this is why we made our most recent list. So I can just be like, Carla, black roof. Okay. Oh, I was gonna also buy a shovel, right? Or check if buy a shovel if one's available. Nope, one is not available. Never mind then. Carry on. And we will pick up another bag of money. So yeah, we're gonna get her house fully paid off. And actually, you know what we're gonna do? Because we have that money in Trantor that we dropped off from Jonathan, we're actually gonna switch back to Trantor, play as Samantha, and pay off another debt as well. Because that's actually a way we can actually, with that money that's currently being brought over by Jonathan, makes quick and easy to just pay off my other character's debts as well. So give me a moment to swap the area cards again. So, there we go. I remembered to swap the memory cards, because we decide I'm going to play just a little bit as, I think, Samantha. Because the order of the character creation is, I think, also the order I want to actually, like, pay off the debts in and get the statues and such. Okay, first though, let's... Okay, Doc was the one that moved in. Yeah. Okay. Vladimir is definitely an interesting character, yeah. Oh, she already has... Okay, Ellie moved away. That's right, she still has a bunch of money in her inventory. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. But that just means she can pay off and then still have a large chunk of money after again. So that's not at all an issue. And if, all of a sudden there is more money than she can pick up, then we'll actually switch to Jake and pay off some stuff as well with him. Deposit. Awesome. Just getting all of my characters' debts paid off currently. I mean, yeah. It's a good thing to get done. This is a good time to get it done. Works out nicely with the way we're doing things right now. To quickly play just a little bit here and there. Do we get the basement next, or do we have the basement already? Okay, we get the basement now. Xerxes, thank you for the host, and welcome in. I am doing good. How are you doing? How's your day going? Okay, so we're getting the basement now. After which we'll get the upstairs. Yeah, we'll have Chef Samantha's debt fully paid off for too long. Actually, I should start from the bottom where we have this one single one. Okay. I think I can put that in here and then put a second one. Okay, so that's all the money she can carry right now. Which means that, yeah, we're gonna switch to Jake and he'll get some of that money and pay off some of his debt as well. Getting some nice progress on all of my characters' debts that still have them. Okay. Except Slicer, I guess, today we're not going to be, because we should be using up, assuming the rest of the money here with Jake. Probably, I can't, depending on what debt he's on and how much money he has on him. I mean, Slicer might have some money on her as well, so we'll see. Might do a bit of each. Okay. Okay, now he'll be able to get the rest of that money. Oh, although if Slicer has money already on her, well, I can't remember if Slicer probably still has money on her. Deposit. But also we've been going, it is almost 6, and we do want to play some Smash yet. So I think, yeah, we'll finish off with Jake here, and then we'll switch over to Smash Brothers Ultimate for the rest of stream. We are on decent pace to get all of my characters with fully upgraded houses and debts fully paid off. On decent pace for that, yeah, so. Okay. And once we get that, we also need to eventually create a 4th character in Pretoris. But yeah. Everything is coming up nicely in Animal Crossing. That's good for now. Okay. So, where's my mouse? So yeah, so we'll be swapping over to some Smash Brothers Ultimate. Working our way through some more classic mode paths. So let me just let's swap things over. That'll be there. Okay, just give me a moment to swap all the cables and start up the game and everything, and grab the game, I guess, and yeah.